All right, let's do some solo no fill with the Zephyr. After that disappointment of a game with Ghost, super disappointing. I figured I'd just play some more solo fill, but playing this character. No, not Catacombs here. I mean, I could. It's so far. I'm gonna land Central. 2 teams on yearbook. Get like a couple levels, then I'll go. Or I'll just, yeah, I should buy and everything. Yeah, I like dropping in the middle. I mean, dropping on like early to get to one camp. You kind of do that with a squad. If you want to like get a contest, but I think it's better to drop like this. Yeah, your dropping solution will depend on the game, of course. So I'm thinking I go last stand here. Yeah, let's just go last stand. In a 1 versus 3 situation, the ability to tank people out and heal will be super important. So we put 2 points into left shift just to get some cooldown, a little bit of cooldown, because we don't have access to what's it called? All the cooldown that we need. Then let's max the bomb. We can eventually put 2 points into Mending Breeze, get the heals, but because I'm not really healing my teammates, I have all the heals for myself, I can kind of just get away with it. So it should be fine. You think about it this way, actually this is an interesting concept that a lot of people might not understand, so let me describe it to you. If I were to give you, let's say, 50 charges of your heal, functionally it would be no different than having, like, let's say 5. And the reason why is because even though the numbers are completely different, one is 10 times the other, there comes a point at which there's not necessarily diminishing returns, it just doesn't matter as much. Also, wow, I just got Soulstealer. Wow. And here's how that looks. Basically, if I'm not missing any health, I don't need to heal, right? And so if I'm missing a little bit of health, I can throw the heal on myself, and then I'd probably get that right back up, and because of my passive, I would most likely be able to just get my heal back up anyway, right? And so I don't really need 3 heals because I only have 1 person to heal, which is myself, as opposed to potentially multiple. And the heal is strong enough, even with reduced potency, such that, you know, I would be able to weather the storm, right? Like anytime someone fights me, long enough to just cycle back to another heal. And so, following that logic, you can see why, you know, you don't really need the 3rd charge. You can just kind of bomb max, put your points into left shift, and then eventually do your thing. This must be bot. This reads like a bot. Yeah, oh my god, and yet I still get hit. Huh. Whoops. Sorry, I kind of just got complacent the moment I saw it was a bot. Oh my god. I'm getting pussied. By a bot. What is this? Am I getting ulted? Okay. Well, I want this fight. Let's see. If he went for a trap, I would have just, what's it called? I would have used Iron Fist. Just go for some hits here. Maybe I can rob a power shard or 2. Or even the money. I'm down to take the money. Good. Kind of looked like you wanted to do that. Watch that hook.
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned. Catching up.
Good.
An allied oracle is scanning. Took one out.
Nice.
Warning. Storm closing.
Fighting an Eva is going to be really, really tough.
Item evolution available.
I think he's just going to take that, right?
An enemy oracle is scanning.
I should have picked up that Abyssal Eye. Oh, this is a lot harder than I expected. Can't push a lot of teams if they're just not stupid, you know?
Meteor beast incoming.
Oh shit! Fuck. Took my goddamn kills. I don't have that many, what's it called? Soulstealer stacks as a result.
Meteor beasts have landed.
I don't like that. So many Hudsons too. I do for that. Fishing? Maybe just Jelly Cube?
Base camp captured. Your base camp is under attack.
What the fuck?
Base camp has sighted an enemy. Enemies have captured a soul. Storm tightening. Base camp lost.
Well, I'm gonna need a forge. That's annoying. Maybe a YOLO play and I go to a forge? Ah, shit. That's not good enough. Maybe there's some like armor repairs on the ground here.
Don't look down.
Still a forge. He took my goddamn kills. I also denied my own kill that one time with the nade. I ulted as if he wouldn't be on the nade, but he actually stayed on the nade. This is a dangerous spot to get caught in, but good thing is I can use my jelly and I can maybe funnel people here, or I can anywhere be here. I think I'm actually stuck here. Okay, we're good.
Half the squads are gone.
This guy's acting like he's a solo player too.
That'll teach you to cluster. Grouping them. Catching. Mix things up.
Oh! He fucking dashed forward. No way. Why would he do that? He got me, he got me. Okay, this guy plays with unbelievable ego.
Carefully.
At least I can adjust to that. Yeah, once I know, changes the whole game. Yeah, he's always gonna wall sticky too. Sticking the wall, right? I just left shift. Yeah, he's staring at it too. It's funny. He's giving it away. I need armor. He does his burst. That's fine. Those players are always the most predictable. They're the easiest to beat.
The lava baron will soon
Almost feels like Krilllo. Plays the exact same way. Losing damage soul is going to be really bad. Yeah. It's being done slowly. Ooh, that's bad. It's sad that I have to give that up. What can I do here, though? Jump pad? No one's really stopping him.
Enemies have
Sorry, I
captured
just
a
had to
meteor soul.
turn around for a sec. Okay. I think the next best thing is just go clear other teams. Take the one-on-one eventually. But he bursts. I gotta change my intervals. I'm gonna stop charging shots. Just do the tiny ones. Yeah.
Crap, another squad.
4 teams remain.
Rounded.
Fuck. That's a yellow armor.
Air bomb. Enemy here.
Oh, shit.
Catching. Strong enemy spotted. Huh.
Last. And he's got the souls too. So I want them.
Crossing. Whoa, that's a big baddie I see. Eat this.
3 teams left.
Oh, baby. Grouping them. Sweet, I'll take it.
Bitch. Shit on. Fuck out of here, noob.
Basically invincible, right?
Storm is closing.
Okay, for real, it's go time. Eat this. Mix things up.
Is this a duo? I need to kill that Hudson somehow. Where's that Hudson? Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
That squad
Perfect.
has only one survivor.
Perfect.
Down. Hey, catch. Grounded.
How the fuck did that just...
Eat this.
He made a mistake. He just lost. GG. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. Alright. Maybe not the most eventful, but still good.
Squad down. Just a kid.
Still an okay game. I wish I got the read on that ghost earlier. I couldn't tell if it was a noob or a decent player. But I recognize that it's like, it's someone with unbelievable ego in their gameplay, like always looking for that angle. And they caught me on it a couple of times. Because I was like, oh, is this like, is a good player? But because earlier when they were doing like the little dash, 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 like chasing me, I was like, can't tell. I really can't tell. But that's why I mean, it's like once you know what you're playing against, once you know who's across from you, it makes it so predictable if it's like a decent player, but like very, very aggressive, like only aggression, like just dash in, right click, dash in, right click. It's like, oh, okay, I know what you want to do. And then he was doing like the 10 burst, right? Or like even less. It's funny, I do that exact thing against Zeph too. I do like a smaller burst to account for the Zeph's auto attack. So I'm like, oh, dude, okay, I actually have to change my auto attack timing, because if I'm just full charging, right, like boom, 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 right, every single time, like, he's just gonna dodge every single time. So what I need to do is I need to swap it up. I need to like do the full charge and then do a tiny, right, and then do maybe a tiny and then a tiny again and then a full charge, like that kind of thing. I wish I could have shown that actually. But if I ever see that name again, I'm gonna do that, right? And interesting. It's actually very interesting. I haven't played against yes, Ghost specifically, but I haven't really played against players that are like that kind of demand me to like sit there and be like, oh shit, I gotta start thinking, right? And really think about like how I'm playing and adjust to them. I'm like, oh shit. So that was kind of fun. That's actually pretty fun. I would love to take that 1v1 again, because I pride myself on my ability to identify my own patterns and mix it up. So I don't know, I got so complacent. I was like, shit. But once he hit that one sticky on the wall, I'm like, oh fuck, he got me. But he actually didn't finish me off there, which is interesting. He should have, the moment I came out of the stun, or he knows I'm coming out of the stun, he should have been charging his laser to begin with, because he knows the LMB isn't gonna hit. I had no armor, he had me against the wall, and he drained me, and he stood still. That's the funny thing. People started doing this shit recently, because I started telling people, especially my teammates, like, you just stand still. You control for one variable, because when it comes to aiming and shit, your movement relative to the opponent's movement, right? If you're moving and stuff, you have to adjust for your own movement and their movement. So I used to give a lot of people the exact same advice, like, stand still. So like that guy actually stood still. I'm like, dude, people are starting to copy that a fuck ton, especially on Myth, for example. Like right click, stand still, just stand, like stop moving, just shoot, right? People still don't do this for like Saros, for example. Saros, you just stand still. Why are you moving right now? Like in a lot of cases where you have the neutral game conquered, you should not be moving, and you should just be standing still and shooting, right? It's so funny. So I feel like I've given maybe like 3-4 people that kind of advice, and then it spreads and spreads and spreads, and now I started noticing people doing this shit, and it's like, oh, okay, that's good, that's really good, because like that allowed him to hit a lot more shots. But he didn't understand that he needed to actually charge laser, because he should have anticipated that I'm going to go for a dash. No Zeph's gonna stand there, especially because I didn't use a dash. He should have seen that. If he knew that, he had me. He definitely had me. Even if I pump a heal, I might be dead anyway, because I had no armor. But I'd have to look at it back. GG, that was really fun.